Oh, second cast. We already got one. All right, we're getting kicked out right now. Let me see it. Damn, bro, they got like freaking state troopers here on me. I think I'm some kind of like hardened criminal. There we go. Oh boy. Oh, it's a big one. How's it going, y'all? Welcome back to another episode of Fishing ATX. We are back in Florida, where it pretty much seems like we are here every other month at this point, but unlike last time where we only fish saltwater, as you can see behind me, we have a freshwater pond, because today we're doing a little bit of bass fishing. And that's not to say I've not been fishing saltwater so far this trip. It is day 3 right now, and I've already fished over 20 hours in the saltwater. And let's just say I got my butt royally handed to me. I fished for 20 hours, like I said, and I think in those accumulative hours, I caught about a couple little speckled trout, a couple mangrove snapper, 1 pigfish, 1 catfish. Oh, there we go. It has been such an awful start to this trip that even a little speckler like this is much, much appreciated. There we go. There's a fish. Is that a pigfish? Yeah. Well, hopefully my shrimp is still there. Yep. There we go. A little bigger snapper. There we go. Okay. There we go. Stunk it up big time, guys. I was fishing for snook. I did end up hooking 1 snook, as you can see here. There we go. And it was a nice snook. It just broke me off. Oh, how'd he break me off, dude? As soon as the fish got hooked, though, it turned its head and ended up slicing the line with its gill plate. You know, they have really sharp gill plates, and I just got unlucky this time. That was the only bite I had, and it was just freaking brutal. So I still have a lot to learn. I was really high on myself after last time catching over 100 speckled trout, a couple redfish, and some big snook. Different seasons, different conditions, and this time I just couldn't figure them out, unfortunately. Not to say we're not gonna be fishing more saltwater. I do have more to come. I'm just not gonna spoil it for you guys right now. But today we're gonna be doing some bass fishing. I won't lie, the pond behind me right now does not look that great, but don't worry, we'll be doing tons of pond hopping. We're gonna fish plenty of places and hopefully get on some nice Florida largemouth. So with that, folks, I just want to get on some fish. I desperately miss the feeling of getting good solid bites, so let's go get some. Oh, second cast. We already got one. Let's go, dude. Man, that is a malnourished, really skinny fish, but it is a largemouth. Second cast of the day. Already got a fish, but my gosh, that's about as unhealthy of a largemouth as you will ever see. I'll see you later, fish. All right, yeah, we're doing some pond fishing. Obviously, saltwater fishing did not go my way like I was talking about earlier, but hey, that's very second cast. And I got one on the 3rd cast as well. Oh, and he popped off, dang it. I don't know why, but I thought that first fish I hooked, I thought that's what was gonna happen, the way it was jumping. Wasn't much bigger, but it was a little bigger. Okay, well, we found some fish. I will say, just like every other gosh darn pond that I've fished in the state in the past, this one's also private, no fishing, but you know, obviously we ignore those rules. Dude, that's 3 casts in a row. Oh my gosh, and they keep popping off. Damn. Maybe I shouldn't be filming this on braid. I don't know. Might be pulling it out of their mouths. Honestly, when I pulled up, this pond did not look that great. I was like, wow, I'm not gonna stay here very long, but it's already 3 fish. I mean, I guess I've only landed 1, but you know, until I got close to the bank. 3 bites and 5 casts. Oh, come on. Actually stayed pinned. Yay. They're all tiny and they're all barely getting hooked, but at least we're getting them. There we are. Second in my hands, 4th overall. I'm gonna take like 3 to 5 casts right here with the Senko. No bites, we'll move down. Yep. Very first cast the Senko. That was quick. Well, can confirm they do like this. Another tiny one, but it's another fish. Ooh. There she is. There we go. That might be a little bigger one. Okay, yeah, no, that's definitely bigger. That's bigger. There we are. I can confirm they do like the Senko. Hooked him right through the bottom of the tongue, but it got in his gill a little bit there. He popped it right out though. Man, I do hate to see how skinny these fish are. He is gonna bleed just because of the way he got his gill, but they're super skinny, but at least it goes a little longer. I'm just gonna try to give him a nice release here because he is bleeding some. Well, this water's so damn shallow, I don't think I can do that. There we go, buddy. He'll be good. It just nicked his gill a little bit. So I got him on the tongue, but he'll be fine. Yeah, from what I'm seeing so far, I mean, clearly there's a lot of fish in here, so I'm gonna stay here because I want to get some good numbers, but I don't know how many big ones there's gonna be though, just because of the fact that it seems like there's a billion fish. Now that I've caught 4 or 5 fish and they've all been relatively the same size, like that one was a little longer obviously, but he's still extraordinarily skinny. What that means is there's a lot of fish in here and they're fighting for food. I'm seeing them popping. I mean, they're eating clearly. I just don't know how many big ones are in here. It just seems like it's really overpopulated and these fish they're starving essentially. There's a fish. There we go. Running right at me. There we are. It's a little healthier looking fish at least. It's probably the healthiest one I've caught to this point, I'd say. This is the first like actually normal looking fish. Still skinny, but I mean that looks like a normal fish though. He's pretty healthy. See, bud? All right, we're getting kicked out right now. Fortunately, you guys scared the shit out of me. I was retying. So we're gonna be heading to a new pond. It's all good though. Just want to slow down a little bit. All right, I'm gonna head on out.
Yeah, they got a sign down there. There's no fish up there.
Let me see it.
You probably can't see it from here, but
Yeah. Hang on, there's one right there. That's my bad. I'm sorry, I must have been just way too excited. I just didn't even, check and see it. I love it. I get real giddy, when I come out here and start doing this.
You drove out here or?
Yeah, I just drove out here. I'm just pond hopping, so just pretty much any ponds in the area, just go around and just fish them.
All right, look, they just don't want you out here fishing, okay?
Yeah, no, it's fine. I don't even live here. I'm actually just visiting. I'm just hanging out for the afternoon. I don't mind though. I'm not trying to trespass or make anybody mad. We'll say there was a lot of fish in that pond. Not any big ones, but there was a lot of them. I think I caught
most likely
5 fish my first 6 casts. It's pretty loaded up.
Is your car ready?
Yes, sir. Have a good one. Damn, bro, they got like freaking state troopers here on me. I think I'm some kind of like hardened criminal. Golly. Alrighty, walking up the pond number 2 right now. Oh, look at that. Sight for sore eyes right there. Alrighty, this pond looks really good. Only problem is there's not a whole lot of bank access. And take a good look at this place. I would bet handsomely good money that there are a pretty good amount of gators in here. Looks like a gator pool to me. So I think we might just be safe, and essentially I don't think we can really fish anywhere else but this bank. And even at that, dude, I get a big fish. I don't know how the hell I'm gonna get it up here. We'll figure that part out later. For now, I'm just gonna fish the speed worm, see if I can get anything. There we go. Oh boy. Oh, it's a big one. Big fish. Or at least compared to the last place we're fishing, that's a big one. Oh, come here. Yes. Woo, that's why we came out. Hell yeah. It's probably a 3-pounder, I'd say. Also, give props to my rod for ripping this thing through there. I'd say a high 2. Maybe pushing 3. Hell yeah. Such a great looking pond. I was like, there has to be some good fish in here. There you have it. First solid one. All right, let's get this fish back. Do the best I can. Just get him out past this first little patch of lily pads. See, buddy. Okay, that's pretty deep right there. I feel a little better about doing that. I hate to do that. Like, that's never what I want to do, but in order to get these fish back, I kind of have to right now. Hell yeah, though, dude. That's awesome. Good eat by him and acrobatic little dive there to get him back. Gosh, that was badass right there. Considering I only have about 40 minutes off the drive home because I got dinner with my family, I'm just gonna stick it out here. I know there's not a lot of bank access, but there is another pond over there as well. It looks identical, so I'd hope the fish are as well. Oh man, that's got crushed. God, he's like all the way over there. Okay, not nearly as big. I was just like, good Lord. I think that's number 8, pretty sure. Number 8 in my hands at least. See you later, buddy. For right now, I'm just trying to work all the open water I can with this Senko. But once I do that, I'm gonna be picking up a good old frog. Cannot wait to see what it can do in here. If you were to imagine in your head a perfect pond to throw a frog in, I think this is about what you would dream up. This place looks like a frog fisherman's heaven. Oh! Oh, dang it, it got blown up on the fall, dude. I don't know if the camera was on yet. I hope it was. I think it just turned on. I cast it out, sat there for half a second, and the fish, not very aggressively, but kind of just lightly blew it up. Didn't fully take it under though. That didn't look like an overly big bite. Oh, the tiny fish, but that was so cool. I saw him come waking up for it, and then I stopped it and he blew it up, had it under, but I mean, I don't know, that was a little fish. How's it going, y'all? It is a new afternoon here in Florida and we are back to doing some bass fishing. We're in a different little neighborhood right now because there are several different ponds back in here. I got one right to the right of me right now. We're gonna go fish that real quickly. If it's not good, we don't catch fish in the first 20-25 minutes. We're gonna head just down the road about 2 minutes to another big pond that looks like it's on the side of a golf course. So that one should be good. I'm still contemplating whether I'm gonna go back to that second pond I fished yesterday. If these are not that good, then I definitely think I will. If not, I'll probably just stay here. So we only have about, let's see, about 2.5 hours or so to fish. So yeah, we'll figure it out. I'm not gonna do much talking right now. I'm just gonna try and get out and fish because again, we don't have much time. So I will see you folks out there. Let's get some more fish. Alrighty, walking up to pond number 3 right now. Another one looks pretty damn good. All right, pond number 3 was a dud, unfortunately, so we're gonna move on to pond number 4. I'll see y'all there. Alrighty, pond number 4. It's a big one too. Not exactly what I was expecting it to look like, honestly, but this will work out perfectly. Got a little rattle trap on. It's gonna cover a lot of water. It's stained too, so the fact that mine's red will help me out. Little fish just bust right there, and I guarantee there's a fish back in this cove. Yep, just got crushed right there. He dropped it. Very first cast. Oh, fish had me, bro. Had me and spit it again. Popped the hook out that time though. How's it going, sir? Can't fish out here? No. Okay, no problem. Head on out. You have a good one. Swear to God, everyone in Florida either loves or hates fishing. It's just crazy. It's tough. Let's keep on moving. Let's go to pond number 5. Alrighty, we've made it to pond number 5 now. This is actually the pond right next to the one that we were fishing yesterday where I caught the 3-pounder. That pond is literally straight ahead. I don't know if you can see it through the trees. We'll definitely be fishing there as well. I was doing some research and just looking online and just, you know, looking at Google Maps, seeing where the ponds around here. Almost every single pond, man, has no fishing signs, you know, no trespassing, everything. Just, I don't know what it is. I mean, there's so much good fishing here, but yet just every pond, essentially, I feel like 9 out of 10 ponds you're not allowed to fish at. But thank goodness these ones you are. There's no signs here. No one had any issues with me yesterday. And these were good ponds. These are the best ponds I found. So we're just gonna fish here. All right, guys, we're heading to the other pond over here. I'm really shocked. Fished that pond for about 35 minutes, absolutely nothing. And obviously, I know it's a small sample size, only 35 minutes, but yeah, if one of these ponds, you should definitely be able to catch a fish in that amount of time. We had 3 bites, no takes, though, unfortunately. They all dropped it. It's crazy. I thought we'd catch them better, but it's all right. Caught some good fish this pond last night. Let's go catch some more. Literally first cast here, we got a fish. No way. He's all the way up here though. I think there's a gator over here. That's not good, that's not good. Damn it. Damn it. Literally got a fish very first cast for not having any other bites the entirety of the day. I'm gonna have to go in and get them. Gosh darn it. My shoes are killed. That sucks. Let me see if I can just like pull them through maybe. Really did not want to do this. All right, well my shoes are already wet, so no turning back at this point. Come on, yes. Thank you, God. Couldn't catch anything at the other pond. Come over here and get one first cast. All right, well, now I'm already standing here, might as well just stay here. Fish this little pocket. I mean, I'm pretty positive I heard a gator over there, so quiet, watch out for him. Saw a fish roll right over there. Only thing is I get eaten over here, and I don't get it to where I'm standing. I'm screwed. I'm gonna have to walk down even further. Well, let's figure it out. There we go. That's a good one too. It's a solid fish. Oh, come on. Damn it. He's gone. There's no chance I get him through those pads. No chance. Well, maybe I might be able to. Here he comes. 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 And now he's stuck in this. Great. We're on the move again. Spoke it into existence. That's awesome. I mean, hell, I'm happy, dude. I'm catching fish. This is just a freaking nightmare getting to them. Yes. There we go. Alrighty. Another guy. Another pretty fish. Skinny but pretty. Sorry, buddy. I wish I could give you a better release than that. Alright. We're getting out of the pond. Gonna move down. Don't have much time until the sun sets. So I'm gonna get out of here. Alright. New spot in the pond. Let's do my best to not go in the water this time. Little fish right there, and he's off. Dang it. I dragged him all the way to the shore and the hook wasn't even out. There we go. On the frog. Get him through. Yes, sir. Don't know how well you guys can see that just because it's pretty dark out, but there we are. First fish actually landed on the frog. We've had a couple blow-ups, but first one I've been able to land. Not a big one, certainly a pretty fish. Thank you for the blow-up, buddy. Sorry, I'm gonna have to toss you a little bit here. Get you back.